I only remember a little bit about being trapped in that car. I had a lot of questions like, will I be able to drive again? Will I be able to swim? We were going through a really tight canyon, and I was in the back passenger seat, and we were hit head on by a drunk driver. My injuries ended up being the most severe. I was instantly paralyzed from the waist down. They realized that I was not getting blood flow to either of my legs, and they would both need to be amputated above the knee. I just remember the feeling of knowing that I'd be okay. And that's what kept going through my mind, is that I'll be okay and I'll still live my life full of joy. Of course, I had a lot of questions like, will I be able to drive again? Will I be able to swim? And other things like that. And my mom said yes to all of the questions that I had. So that was just really comforting, knowing that I'll still be able to do some of the things that I used to. I had to relearn how to do almost everything that I was used to doing. I had to learn how to roll over, sit up, other things like that I would find so easy and not have to think about. It would be a little bit frustrating at first, knowing that I can't do this simple task. But once I finally was able to do those things, even the little things, like I found such joy in the little accomplishments, and I can just feel so proud of myself for coming so far after achieving one of those goals.
You just went from the floor to the chair.
When I finally came home, they welcomed me home with a big parade thing. That was just so cool, seeing so many people that I didn't even know to welcome me home. The next day that I came home was the last football game of the season. And so the cheerleaders would be there, and I wanted to go so bad. And so they let me go, and I was able to actually perform with the cheerleaders. Everything on the Instagram, that's all real. I just know that I can't control what's happened, but what I can control is my attitude. And so that's just kind of, been my little go-to mindset, just to make the most out of it. It was a big accomplishment that I was still able to graduate. And then also we had our one final cheerleading performance. That was bittersweet. I'm really sad to be done with cheerleading. I'll miss all of the close friends that I got through cheer, but performing with them one last time was an amazing feeling. I can't go back and change the past. And so I try to make the most of it.